My friend, I see you. I see the weight you're carrying, the battles you're fighting, the moments when life feels like it's pressing down on you with all its might. Maybe you're facing financial strain, heartbreak, self-doubt, or a dream that feels just out of reach. Maybe you're wrestling with loss, failure, or the kind of exhaustion that settles deep into your bones. Whatever it is, I know it's heavy. I know it's real. And I know that right now, it might feel like the darkness is winning. But I'm here to tell you something. You are stronger than you realize, and this moment, this struggle, does not define you. It's just one chapter in the incredible story of your life, and you have the power to write the next one. Life is messy, isn't it? It doesn't come with a manual or a guarantee of smooth sailing. Sometimes it feels like you're stuck in a storm with no compass, no map, and no shelter in sight. You might look around and see others who seem to have it all together, smiling, succeeding, thriving, while you're just trying to make it through the day. Let me let you in on a little secret. Everyone struggles. Even those who seem untouchable have their own battles, their own nights spent staring at the ceiling, wondering if they're enough. The difference isn't that they're immune to pain. It's that they've learned to keep moving forward, one step at a time, even when it hurts. And you can do that too. Right now, you might feel like you're at the bottom of a mountain, looking up at an impossible climb. The path ahead looks steep, rocky, and unforgiving. Maybe you've tried to climb before and you've slipped, fallen, or been knocked back down. Maybe you're questioning whether you have what it takes to reach the top. Let me remind you of something. You are not defined by your falls. You are defined by your decision to get back up, every single time. The fact that you're still here, still breathing, still fighting, that's proof of your resilience. That's evidence of the fire inside you, even if it feels like a flicker right now. Let's talk about that fire for a moment. Deep down, there's a part of you that refuses to give up. It's the part that's carried you through every tough day, every heartbreak, every moment when you thought you couldn't go on but did anyway. That's your strength, your courage, your unbreakable spirit. It's not loud or flashy. It doesn't need to be. It's quiet, steady, and always there, waiting for you to call on it. Right now, I want you to tap into that. I want you to remember that you've survived 100% of your worst days so far. You've made it through moments you thought would break you. That's not luck. That's you. I know it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you're in the thick of it. Struggles have a way of clouding your vision, making everything feel heavier, darker, more permanent than it really is. But hear me when I say this moment is not forever. Pain is temporary. Setbacks are temporary. Even the deepest wounds heal with time, care, and effort. You are not stuck. You are not defeated. You are in a season of growth, even if it feels like a season of loss. Every challenge you're facing right now is shaping you, teaching you, preparing you for the person you're becoming. Let's get practical for a moment. When you're struggling, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, like you have to fix everything at once. But you don't. You don't have to have all the answers today. You don't have to solve every problem or climb the whole mountain in one go. Start small. Start with one thing, one tiny step you can take today to move toward a better tomorrow. Maybe it's getting out of bed and taking a shower. Maybe it's writing down one thing you're grateful for. Maybe it's reaching out to a friend, asking for help, or taking 5 minutes to breathe deeply and remind yourself that you are enough. Small steps add up. They build momentum. They remind you that you have the power to change your story, one choice at a time. And let's talk about asking for help, because that's something we don't talk about enough. You don't have to do this alone. I know it can feel vulnerable to admit you're struggling, to reach out and say, I need support. But there's no shame in that. In fact, it's one of the bravest things you can do. The people who love you, your friends, your family, your community, they want to be there for you. They want to lift you up. And if you don't have a strong support system right now, there are resources out there. Therapists, support groups, hotlines, communities who exist to help you through. You are not a burden. You are a human being, and human beings are meant to lean on each other. Let yourself be held, even just a little. Now I want to address the voice in your head that's telling you you're not good enough. You know the one that whispers that you're a failure, that you'll never get it right, that you don't deserve happiness or success. That voice is a liar. It's not the truth. It's just fear dressed up as fact, trying to keep you small. You are not your mistakes. You are not your setbacks. You are a person with dreams, with potential, with a unique light that the world needs. Don't let that voice drown out your truth. When it starts to creep in, talk back to it. Remind yourself of your worth. Write down 3 things you've done that you're proud of, no matter how small they seem. Say them out loud. Own them. You are more than enough, just as you are. Let me share a quick story with you. There was a man named Thomas Edison. Yes, the guy who invented the light bulb. Everyone knows him as a genius, a legend. But what most people don't talk about is how many times he failed. Thousands of experiments, thousands of failures before he got it right. When asked about it, he didn't call them failures. He said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. That's the mindset I want you to hold on to. Every struggle, every misstep, every moment that feels like a dead end, it's not a failure. It's a lesson. It's a stepping stone. It's part of the process of finding your way. You might be wondering, why me? Why do I have to go through this? I get it. It's not fair. Life doesn't always play fair. But here's the thing, your struggles are not a punishment. They're not a sign that you're less than or unworthy. They're part of being human, part of living a life that's real and raw and full of growth. And here's the beautiful part. Your struggles are also your strength. They're the raw material for your comeback. They're the stories you'll tell one day when you're standing taller, wiser, and stronger than ever before. They're the proof that you didn't just survive. You thrived. So what do you do now? You keep going. You take it one day at a time, one breath at a time. You celebrate the small victories, the days you get out of bed, the moments you choose hope over despair, the times you try again even when it's hard. You surround yourself with people who lift you up, and you let go of those who drag you down. You give yourself permission to rest, to heal, to be imperfect. And most importantly, you believe in yourself. Believe that you are capable of more than you know. Believe that you are worthy of love, of success, of happiness. Believe that you are here for a reason, and that reason is bigger than this moment. I want to leave you with this. You are not alone, and you are not defeated. You are a warrior, even if you don't feel like one right now. You have a strength inside you that no struggle can take away. And every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. So rise up, my friend. Rise above the doubt, the fear, the pain. Rise above the voices that tell you you can't. You are capable. You are worthy. And you are going to make it through this. Not because life will magically get easier, but because you are tougher than the toughest storms. Keep going. The world is waiting for your light.